Hello YouTube, your boy here with Vega Bros Gaming. Today we have the spicy chicken deck, known as Blaziken, and Daniel's going to be introducing it to us. Go ahead.
Alrighty, thank you for that atrocious intro, Tristan.
I try.
Alright, so as he introduced, we got the Blaziken deck.
With multiple different flavors.
Yep, multiple different flavors. So in this deck, I run 4 Blazikens. I mean, not 4 Blazikens. 4 Torchics. 4 of these baby Torchics with 50 HP. In the later scenario, I will show you why I run 50 HP instead of the 60, or the 70 I mean. But yeah, I run 4 of these. These are the baby chickens that you want to see as soon as possible. And then I run 2 Combuskins. 2 Combuskins just in case I get item locked.
So I just can't find the rare candies?
Or if I can't find the rare candies, you know, these 2 come in handy really good. So I only run 2 basically because if I run 3 or more, it becomes a little bit cloggy. So yeah, you got Torchic and Combuskins. Next, I run 3 Blazikens of the baby, not the GX, mainly because the ability is so good, man. I mean, once you get at least 2 down, or even if you get the 3rd one down, it is so good because once you start discarding fire energies from the Heat Factory or Zork that are in this deck, ooh man, you can just recover those fire energies, put them whenever you want. Even attach it to itself, it's pretty good. 90 and 20 to every bench monster, or bench Pokemons. This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wait, we've moved on from that. I didn't even do Yu-Gi-Oh! in this channel.
Yeah. But yes, this ability is so good, man. It's kind of underrated in my opinion, but it's really good. 150 HP, it can survive a couple hits. And then I have 2 GX Blazikens, just cuz, man.
The spiciest one?
Yep, the spiciest one. The Blaze Out GX, knocking out 2 energies, is pretty good. It could have been better, but it's already good enough because it has a retreat cost of 1. And that's good in my opinion.
You're
and
not...
210 HP. I mean, yeah. Damage.
210 HP? Even 240?
210 damage. That's big. That's big damage.
That's like the atomic flavoring at the restaurant right there.
Dude, 210? Like, that knocks out a lot of Pokemon.
It really does. I mean, your tag teams avoid getting knocked out, but I mean, still.
I mean, if you have the choice band and maybe a Kukui.
240? Ooh, man, the numbers just goes on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And then I run the Mudkip Swampert run, mainly because, like I said, discard those fire energies with Blaziken as a baby. Ooh, man. Draw power, draw 3. Ooh, it's just,
Where's
so beautiful.
Man? You gotta complete that Gen 3 lineup. Come on, bro.
Then I run Turtonator as a 1-of, mainly because he's a backup plan. He's a backup plan. His GX is mainly what interests me the most. You can attach 5 fire energies in case you don't have the baby Blazikens on board. Just do the GX, attach 5 energies wherever you want. It has to be fire though. And then Shell Trap is 20 damage. I mean, it sounds like a little damage, but whatever Pokemon hits this next, it's gonna hit right back with 80 hit points.
So it's 80 recoil.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Do you ever use the second attack on it?
Sometimes it depends on who's on the board. 160, but you discard 2 energies. I'd rather use Blaziken GX because it hits harder.
Yeah, it hits way harder.
And it does the same thing with the 2 discards.
Yep, but you need 2 fire energies.
You don't need the fire and DCE attachment.
But you're still probably gonna use.
No, it's the same
it's
thing.
the same attachment.
Yeah, but
just
it's
more damage.
Yeah. All right, so my favorite card in the deck, Vulpix. Hello, Vulpix. I love this card.
Why do you play this card?
To search Pokemons, man.
Using that bacon?
Yep, using that bacon. I love this card mainly because I used to run it as a 1-of, but now I run a 2-of. It's mainly because I never really prized this card, but now I want to run 2-of because I want to see Pokemons in my hand. Like nice. Torchic, the baby Torchic, baby Mudkip, you know, whatever I can find.
Nice.
And then Alolan Ninetales, the GX form, mainly because I want to get those rare candies if I can get this off.
Okay.
So and it works out well. You could search out whatever Pokemon you need, and then the Ninetales.
Yep. I don't have fairy energies, but you know, it's whatever. 1 Lele, 1 Rainbow Lele, to be exact.
This is a bank breaker right there.
this card just cause.
What does it do?
You just set it down. Ability. Search for supporter. Whatever supporter you want.
Okay. Do you ever attack with this?
Nope.
Oh.
Sometimes, but nope.
Okay. No worries.
And then non-GX attacker. Well, Swampert can be a non-GX attacker, but I run this guy as well. Shining Lugia.
Okay.
But it's a pretty hefty energy guy. 4 energies, 130. Discard energy from this Pokemon.
I mean, it's only 1 energy though, so it goes with the whole theme of your deck of discarding your energy cards.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
That's it for the Pokemon lineup?
That is it.
So about 19 of them?
I believe so.
Well, 19 Pokemon.
That's a third of the deck.
That's a huge count.
Alright, so to go with these guys, in case they Guzma something hefty cost, I run 2 switches. 2 switches mainly because, you know, if I don't want to discard energy from Blaziken, I could just switch it off. Or if they have my Swampert on and the active Pokemon, I can just do switch and bam. I run 2 up. Yep.
Okay, not bad.
Then I run 2 stretchers. If they somehow knock out my Torchics, you know, I can just recover them back. Or if I need a specific Pokemon, just do the
Just get one to
get
your hand?
one to my hand. Yeah, I didn't know why I forgot that ability.
And you play this as a 2-up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
In case if your prize one.
Mainly because if I discard my Pokemons for like a Swampert effect or whatever, I can just do that. Bam.
Okay, no worries.
Because I do that often. Then I run 2 PayPals or Pal Pads. 2 Pal Pads. I don't know why I call it PayPal, but
to recover the supporters, of course.
yep, gotta have
You
those.
pay the supporters to come back.
Yep.
You really do though.
Then I run 2 choice bands.
Why? The Blaziken doesn't update this is like.
This is for the baby Blazikens.
I mean,
Basically,
So this is
120 damage.
This is for like, you know.
120 damage.
Koopa.
This is for like the mild people who are like, hey, I want hot but not too hot.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it helps against Hoopa.
It does.
Exactly 120.
It does.
Yep, 120. Well, this doesn't affect
This
Hoopa,
doesn't
remember?
affect Koopa.
GX is
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
yeah. This is basically just to get more chip damage to those GXs.
Nice.
Because 90 and 90 equals 180, but if you do 120, 120, 240. I'd rather get 240 instead of 180.
Knocks out a lot of them.
I'm not gonna lie to them. Yeah.
One field blower because I run into a lot of Pokemon tools, a lot of stadiums in my gameplays. But yeah, it's a pretty good card.
Okay.
One Heat Factory, like I said, discarding fire energies with the baby Blaziken. It comes in real clutch sometimes. But yeah, I don't see this card too often.
But
So
when you do,
and when I do, I just pull it up and bam,
okay.
start discarding.
Nice.
And then I run a playset of Ultra Balls.
Of course.
Yep.
Best searcher in the game.
Yep.
Oh man, you gotta search.
You gotta play 4 them in every deck you play.
You gotta search them Combuskins or Blazikens or however you want to, search Pokemons at the time of the game.
Okay.
And then I run 4 rare candies. 4 rare candies just cause.
I mean, you have a lot of stage 2s in there.
Yeah, I really do. I use it for the Blaziken. If I can get a Swampert play on time, then 1 rare candy goes to him.
Okay. That's not bad.
But these 3 are mainly for the Blazikens. If I can just get them all, that's great to know.
What do you do if you prize them all?
Oh well, it sucks.
You can still evolve as Combuskin.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, and that's it for my items.
Not bad.
Now for my supporters, I run 3 Cynthias.
Why? Where's the 4th one at?
I don't need a 4th one, mainly. The thing is this deck doesn't want to run a lot of supporters. I don't know why.
With
It
all
just
your constant discarding and drawing.
yeah, it just doesn't like. I don't know. It's not in its
Not in the natures.
no, it's not in nature. So 3 Cynthias, and then I run 3 Guzmas. Same thing. Not a lot of supporter.
Let's just do your game.
Yep, Mr. Steal Your Game.
Okay.
So 3 Guzmas. And then my final supporters is Professor Elm for the Torchic or the
One
Mudkip.
Elms.
Yeah, 1 Elm. So basically what I do with this card is I get 1 Torchic, 1 Mudkip, and 1 Alone Vulpix. 1 of each kind.
What if you prize Elms?
Well, then it sucks.
Okay.
And then I run 1 Lily. First turn Lily.
So which one do you play on turn 1?
Lily.
Lily?
Yes. If I don't get Lily, then I get Elms.
Okay.
If I can get one of those two, it's pretty good setup, man.
Okay. Okay.
And that is it for my supporters.
So I'm assuming you run a hefty amount of energies, right?
Yes. 3, 6, 9. I'm surprised. I run 11 energies.
Golly.
11 fire energies, mainly because, like I said, you want to discard them with Heat Factory or Swampert, and then Blaziken ability to just recover them to the bench. It's amazing. Either for the baby Blaziken or the big Blaziken. This is where this comes in handy. Or the Turtonator, you know, whichever one.
That's a huge amount of energies you play.
Yep.
Any special energies?
Yep. 3 DCEs, mainly because either for Tapu Lele or the Shining Lugias.
Okay.
Shining Lugias is probably main priority, but you know, if Lele needs to get one or Swampert needs to get one, you can go for it too. And then last but not least, Super Boost Energy. Yeah, I don't know why I run this card. Up until right now, like literally just now, I just figured I could run this in Swampert and just hit like really hard with 160. Because if you have 2 other Blazikens, you can attach this to Swampert and do a hefty 160.
So you just realize that energy is all energies.
Yeah, it's all energies and it can poke. Swampert can poke somebody really hard.
How long have you been playing this game?
It's been a while, and I just
You just now realized what Super Boost does.
I just realized that Swampert can abuse this card, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. The whole time I've been using it on Baby Blaziken, and I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't really fit into Baby Blaziken like that. But now I just realized Swampert can
pro
use
chicken
it.
player right here. He's got this.
Hey,
Got that spicy chicken.
Hey, I'm not a pro fish player, okay?
All right.
But yeah.
Any combos or last comments you want to do with the deck?
Let me see.
I see a chicken.
Yeah.
Mild.
I see
Okay.
a mild chicken. I see a hot chicken. I see another hot chicken.
So let's just say I have this on board.
And then I have the atomic wing.
Yep. Let's just say I have that on board.
Shouldn't that be there?
Probably.
Well, no, not yet.
Mm.
Because if I have a switch in hand, then you know it's good.
Okay.
So let's just say I have those 3 on board magically, right?
Okay.
Then I have like what, 2 energies in there, and then I have 2 energies on this boy right here. You can just do ability, double ability. You just attach 2 fire energies to either this guy or this guy if you want to start building him up. Usually what I do is just build up to him, and then do switch if I ever had it in my hand, or if he already has energy, just discard energy, retreat, and just go for the knockout.
Got 210 coming in hot.
Yep, 210 coming in hot, and then next turn, you know, if they somehow damage it, you know, I can just retreat it for one energy, manual attach. Let's just say manual attach right here, double ability again, and bam.
And you just loop the combo.
Just loop the combo,
Okay.
and then 210 again.
Nice.
Not bad.
Okay, so guys, stay tuned for the for the next video. We will see this deck versus a very interesting deck that Tristan has in store for us. No spoilers in this video. You'll have to watch the profile to see what it is. Tristan, any comments about what you're about to face?
That's one spicy meal.
It sure is. In this episode of Man vs. Food, Tristan will try to pound these chicken wings. All right,
Boy,
thank you.
I'm gonna need a lot of milk.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Daniel, for that deck profile. It was fun. Thank you, Tristan, for being my co-host and my co-commentator again.
Thank you.
Vega Brothers and Tristan signing out.